Okay, for real, you guys. Getting getting dinner on the table has been a challenge for me in the past. I am not gonna lie. And I am not necessarily one of those Pampered Chef consultants who just loves to cook. In fact, I don't like to cook. Well, it's totally growing on me. But when I started as a Pampered Chef consultant, I didn't like to cook. I did not enjoy being in the kitchen. I avoided it. I can't tell you how many times I said when asked what's for dinner, I don't know, cereal or whatever you can find in the fridge. So that's the truth. And now that I have discovered these amazing kitchen tools, I am in the kitchen a whole lot more, but I'm cooking healthy meals for my family and I'm out quickly because I'm telling you, and my husband has told me this for years and years, but it's so important to have the right tools in the kitchen. So I want to show you, this is our Season's Best One Pot Wonders cookbook. You guys need this, okay? This has recipes that you get on it, one pot only, that you can get on the table in less than 30 minutes, and they're $2 per serving or less. Now here's what's cool. There's vegetarian meals, there's gluten-free meals. I mean, don't they look fantastic? So these are all the meals that go on our half sheet pan. And now here is this is a carbonara zucchini, where you spiralize the zucchini and then you cook it in I'm gonna show you one of my favorites, you guys. This is our executive nonstick skillet. Now our nonstick skillet, all of our nonstick cookware is made with a nonstick coating by DuPont, and it's got 3 layers of nonstick coating. It will not chip off. It won't flake off, okay? If you happen to get a cut in it, you shouldn't be using any metal with it. But if you happen to get a cut in it, it will not continue to flake off, okay? The bottom is really thick. So what it does, because it's so thick, it distributes the heat evenly. This is the most amazing nonstick skillet ever. It has silicone handles, so you can grab them and grip it. And then the sides are thinner, and that way the heat travels up quickly, so you don't have to wait forever for something to heat up. So this, in fact, my husband said to me the other day, that pan is like miraculous because he was cooking eggs in it. Like seriously, whatever you cook in it, it does not stick, it cooks evenly, beautifully. This was on my wish list for a really long time, and I finally got it, and I use it probably every day. Love, love, love this. So that is one of my favorites, and that is, there are recipes that you can make in that skillet, and by the way, that goes in the oven. It can go in the oven. So you can start something on the stovetop and put it in the oven. Okay, now our the next tool, I'm not gonna tell you about all of them. This is our deep covered baker, and it's fantastic. If you don't have it, it's part of our stoneware, our glazed stoneware collection. And if you know anything about our stoneware, you know that it is amazing. But I'm gonna move on to my rock crock. Okay, you guys, the rock crock changed my life. Now, I'm gonna show you. This is our Dutch oven, our 4-quart rock crock Dutch oven. Our rock crocks, we have several pieces. They can withstand heat up to 737 degrees, 735 degrees. You can put it under the broiler. It can go on the stovetop. It can go in the oven. It can go on the grill outside. It can go in the freezer. It is the most versatile, and it's got a nonstick surface. Also, we have the slow cooker base. This changed my life, I'm telling you. So, you know what you can do? So let's say you're gonna make a roast. Have you ever wanted to make a roast or some kind of meat or something in the crock pot, but you wanna brown it first? You wanna, even when it's just vegetables, I like to saute my onions. I like to caramelize them. With my meat, I like it to have a browned exterior, even if I'm doing a roast. So instead of like browning all of the ingredients or whatever you want to brown on the stovetop and moving it to the crock pot, this goes right on the stovetop, because I told you, go in the broiler, the oven, the grill. It can go pretty much everywhere that you cook. I mean, don't throw it in the pool. I mean, although it could probably handle the pool water, just it might break on the bottom. So I will take a roast and brown it on the stovetop in my Rock Crock Dutch oven, put it on the slow cooker base, and you can do high or low. Ooh. Seriously, this is the best, okay? If you are even thinking, I want one really good tool in my kitchen, I highly recommend getting a piece of our Rock Crock collection. And let me tell you something, it's not cheap, but I'm telling you it's worth every single penny. And if you host a party in October, you can get it for 60% off, which is an amazing deal. So I love my Rock Crock. I love my slow cooker stand. And I believe, I don't have it in front of me, but I think it's $169 for the combination and 60% off. You could get it in October. So this is, okay, now I'm gonna talk to you about, so those are two of the things that I use all the time at dinner. And as far as meal prep, these are the things that get me in and out quick. Okay, I already talked about my manual food processor and the food chopper, so I'm not gonna talk about those, but this is the Simple Slicer. I love the Simple Slicer. So the way that it works is you put, see, it's kind of like a mandolin, and it has 3 settings. You can lock it, well that's not one of the settings. 1, 2, and 3, so the higher the number, the thicker it's gonna cut. So you can do really nice, finely sliced cucumber. That's totally my favorite on salad. And then you can do sliced onions, sliced bell peppers, sliced tomatoes, strawberries, you name it, you can slice it. So this here is the blade guard, so you don't cut your fingers off. And then this is the food holder. So you just put your food there, put the food holder, and then you just, that's it. Slice, slice, slice. Use it all the time. I love it. Another one that I can't live without is my garlic press. Okay, you guys, this garlic, I know I say you guys a lot. This garlic press, you do not have to peel your garlic cloves. You just put them right in the hopper, squeeze, you're done. Now, I know you can buy pressed garlic in the store. I don't like it. I always have to have fresh garlic. Like in the clove, I'm gonna press it here. I don't want it dried. I don't want dried garlic, and I don't want refrigerated, already pressed garlic. Okay, that's dinner. And I'm telling you, one of my favorite things for our family is sitting around the table. And I wanna spend more time at the table with my family and loved ones than in the kitchen getting everything together. So we have solutions for you to be able to do that. And I hope, my genuine hope is that it'll get you excited to get in the kitchen, and it will get you sitting around the table with your family. That's what it's all about.